Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Buffalo Picker, episode 37. And tonight, our special guest is Derrick, Fundamentals of the Side Hustle West Side in the house. Yay. Somebody got the YouTube on. Anybody? Okay, I was getting some feedback there. So go ahead, panel, and introduce yourself so we can get this show on the road.
Well, I'm Alton, addicted to hustle. We cover everything you can make $1 or just to do something outside of your normal 9 to 5 while holding down the 9 to 5. So anything and everything for me.
All right, Chris.
One part of the Glass City Pickers, man. If y'all been around, y'all know about us. Every day we hustling. That's what we do. And it's a beautiful thing.
All right, go ahead, special guest. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Yo, what up, everybody? My name is Derrick, Fundamentalz of Side Hustle. We out here just trying to find $1 and flip that into 10 to 20. We don't work on cents around here.
No, that's right. Hey, everyone, I'm Buffalo Picker. If you don't know me, I am a part-time reseller. Been reselling for 3 years. I am also a full-time fellow employee, and I retired military. Kind of stumbled there for a minute, but forgive me. Let me give a quick shout out to the chat room, and then we're going to get this show on the road. All right, so I want to give a shout out to Wendy for being the first in the chat, and also Wendy, I want to give you a shout out for sending me that bolo today. You gave. I was trying to get a nap, and you sent me that bolo. I was wide awake. Appreciate you. Hollywood Resellers, I appreciate you for coming to the show. I think you're a fan from Derrick's show, if I'm correct, Derrick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you coming out, supporting the show and supporting Derrick. What are sales? What's going on? I don't know if you sent me that email. I didn't get a chance to check yet, but if you did, just put a message in the chat. What's up, Travis Rock? Yo. Prison the Prophet, appreciate you coming through, brother. Swamp Picker, appreciate you coming through, brother. Nikki Pick Thrifts, stoked about the interview. Okay, I appreciate you. What we got here? Russell Sandrich, thank you for coming through. Did I miss anybody?
Yeah, Ohio. I think he was at the top.
At the top?
Yeah.
Okay, Out Country Sales, thank you for coming out. Nana Tank, sorry about that, Nana. I'm thinking about Nikki T. Thank you for coming through. Jennifer Hayes, if everybody knows, Jennifer had surgery today, and she still came out to the show. I appreciate you, Jennifer. You didn't have to come out here, but I appreciate you coming out, and thank you for the support.
Hope you start feeling good.
Yeah.
Who else? Did we miss anybody else?
Eric from Ohio. Thanks for coming out, Eric.
Okay, Eric from Ohio. Appreciate you, Eric. You better get on those Nerf guns. They out there on clearance. Better check them out. Who else? Flipping Goodies. Appreciate you coming out. Regina. What's going on, Regina? Regina was on the show 2 weeks ago, and she also do a show with Derrick. They do a show on Wednesday night, so hopefully we can get that link in the chat as well. Make sure we get some traffic over there. Lone Star Picker and I pretty much been chatting all day. He been out on the hustle as well. So Derrick is our special guest tonight. Fundamentals of the Side Hustle, hustling. If you don't mind, Derrick, go ahead and tell the audience a little bit about yourself, how you got into reselling, how long you've been reselling, and whatever else you want the audience to know about you.
Well, if y'all been following me, I'm pretty transparent. I'm a real straightforward person. I'm kind of one of those that there's no gray area. I've been reselling for 10 plus years now. Actually, just started going hard with it. For about 3 years, really going hard. Just went full time with it. I was able to adjust my lifestyle to be able to go full time and do reselling. Everyone who knows I love toys. I love selling vintage toys. I love toys of any kind. I love models. I have tons of models. I source for model cars because they're so hard to find. That's kind of my thing that I like. And this community, man, I love this. This is one of those communities where you're your own competition. There's really no competition out there. You're up against yourself. There's so much opportunity out there, and I always see the cream rise to the top. It's just grind time out here, and then this is a true category for real hustlers that really like to go out there and grind it, because what you put into it is exactly what you're gonna get out of it, and you have no one to blame but yourself. So that's like right up my alley. This kind of self accountability. I love it.
Right. I agree with that 100%, man. What you put into it is what you're gonna get out of it. I always say nothing move until you do. So you got to put in that work. If you don't put in that work, I mean, you shouldn't expect nothing out of it. And how's the I know you're out of California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is the competition over there?
It's vast, but the great thing about California is it's like the land of the free over here. There's so much. There's so many opportunities, so many sourcing opportunities out here. They never dry up because of weather. We really don't get bad weather out here. So, people be throwing yard sales year round. They don't stop. Sales year round. They don't stop.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering about that. I know a lot of people that doesn't live in Atlanta always say, it must be hard sourcing in Atlanta, because I know, they would tell me, I know a lot of people that resell out of Atlanta, but I mean, it's so many avenues you can make money in this business. You don't just have to go to thrift stores. You just don't have to do retail arbitrage. I mean, it's just so many places you can go and make money, So I tell people all the time, I've been reselling for 3 years now, and I probably ran into 2 resellers in the stores, So not saying that they got there before me or after me, but, for as me running into them physically, that only happened twice, and it's like she got what she wanted, I got what I wanted, and we was good, In one other place, I met a guy at Walmart, and it was like we was looking for the same thing, and it just so happened that I was so much in a hurry to get to another spot, till once I left that spot, he called me up, said, "Hey, Buffalo, those Barbies we was looking for, it was around the corner on the end cap." And I was like, but hey, you can't win them all, Can't win them all. You can't buy everything. So, but yeah, I was just wondering about that, being in California, and, how many resellers you run into, how is the competition, do you network with, is there any guys that you network with out there?
No, out here it's kind of dog eat dog. You really don't link up with too many people out here, because they'll rob your sources blind. I believe that. I've seen it happen. And as far as running into random people, I think I run into more resellers when I go to the post office more than anything. You see people walking in there with their eBay boxes, and what's up? They give you the what's up, and then I'm like, all right, I'll see y'all later.
I mean, my thing is, man, when I run into these people in the post office, I try to have a little short conversation with them, but most of them, man, they don't want to be bothered, man. They like, they see what you're doing. They know they got an idea of what they think you're doing. So it's like, hey, I don't want to establish nothing, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. And they keep it moving, you be like, hey, man, you're a reseller? Well, I do something like that.
I think it's funny to talk about going to a post office. Like, I'll take, 10, 12 packages at a time, and you see someone come in and they're starting and they got their 1 or 2, and I'm proud of them. And if they would just take the time to say, hey, are you a reseller as well? Which is very obvious that I am, but you can see them kind of give me that look of crap. I can't. People talk to people, intertwine, learn, say, what are you doing that I'm not? And that's what we're doing here. We ask questions, and that's how we learn.
Right. Thing, as y'all said, the post office, to piggyback off what y'all saying, well, we didn't, just by us dropping off packages, people didn't ask us what y'all doing. You know what I mean? And, we didn't have no problem with saying what we do. We had one lady reach out to us, and she wanted to get on the team and try to learn the business herself. You know what I mean? So it was cool with us, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, like I said, communication is the best key. You know, if you communicate, you'll see where somebody's standing, you'll know what they're doing and know what they're talking about. And you'll find out what they're doing if you ask questions. It's all about asking questions. Don't mean mug you dig, or look you up and down, you know what I'm saying? Just ask a question, man, and keep it pushing. You know, you're gonna vibe with them or you're not.
Right. That's true. I mean, it's my thing is, man, I always say this is that it's enough money out there for everybody.
Yes.
You know, I'm not trying to be in no competition with nobody. I'm not trying to be an enemy of nobody. You know, I'm just, you know, if we can talk reselling, I'm going to talk reselling. You know, just like we said in the green room, Derrick and I, some things you do have to hold close to your chest. But, you know, some things it's like it's so abundance of this stuff. I put it out there, man, because you can't make all the money. You know, no matter how hard you try, you cannot make all the money. I got a lot of stuff in that garage and I got some money. Yeah. But the thing is I don't have the time. You know, it's one of those things you're going to give out of. You're going to give out on energy, money, or time. Yeah. One of the two, you know, it's just going to happen. So you can't just constantly 24 hours just because you got money in your pocket, run around and get stuff. Then it's like, okay, well, I'm bought all this stuff. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to put it, where the space that I'm going to put this stuff. So it's always something that's going to, you know, jump in and mess up the equation. So my thing is, okay, I get enough of what I want and then I share. You know, why not? Because you don't know who you may help. And it has happened to me that I gave stuff out and just out of the blue, people hit me up on Instagram, just like today. And they say, hey, you know, such and such got 50% off. Check it out, you know, or this is a bolo, go get it, you know. And they ain't telling nobody else. They telling me because I'm constantly pushing stuff out to them. You know, so that's the way I look at it. You put good stuff out into the atmosphere, it's going to come back.
Yep.
You know,
well, I always use a motto: needy, not greedy. So, you know, as long as I stay in that frame of mind, I don't care what the next person doing. I don't knock their hustle or nothing. But as long as I stay in that frame of mind, we get what we can and do what we can and keep on pushing. I can't worry about what the next person doing because what they eat don't make me use the bathroom. We all know that. So I'm just looking forward to a new year, man, because 2020 has been a real crazy year. So I'm looking to a new year and growing in this business, growing in this community, and making sure anybody that need Glass City Pickers, hey, Instagram, same thing, YouTube, hit us up. It don't matter. Because simple fact, one thing I have learned, like my partner always say, closed fists. You don't get fed.
You can't receive. You can't receive. Your hand closed.
So you got to push it out there.
Let me give a shout out to the chat. We'll have more people come in here. And then from there, we're going to get into the format of the show.
All right, man, Tank.
So we'll give a shout out to Bearded Thrift Machine. Appreciate you coming out, brother. Calorie Sale Louis, thank you for coming out. Kobe L, thank you for coming out. Old School Flips, Marie. See, did I miss anybody?
Flipping Goodies.
I called out Flipping Goodies on the last.
You already got him?
Russell Sandridge.
Yeah, I called him out.
Middleman
Picker, appreciate you coming out. Thank you for your continued support on the show as well. Let's see here. I got a super chat from
Ohio. Yeah.
Put him up here.
Hey, Eric, man, we gonna have to get together, man.
Eric, those clearance nerfs are at Walmart.
Yes, we're gonna have to get together, Eric.
If I had one in here, I'll show you, man. They are marked down like super cheap. I got. Can
I ask you, Buffalo? Are they the super soakers?
No.
They're not the super soakers. Okay.
These guns, I got them for $1.50.
Okay.
They are being marked down like super cheap. So if you got the capability to go look them up at your local Walmart or any Walmart around your area, go check them out because those nerfs are being marked down. And I can put this out there too for everybody: is Walmart due to COVID, and I'm constantly checking Walmart out, and people are probably going to start dropping this in their videos. Due to COVID, Walmart pretty much, and I won't just say Walmart, probably all the box stores got behind in their inventory.
Yep.
And right now, what is happening is the Christmas stuff is not going to stop for the restock that they just did in August. Yep. So what Walmart is running into, and I got this from a manager at Walmart, is they're running into space problems. Mm-hmm. They're getting in, the warehouses are pushing these items out to the stores, and they don't have no place to put it. So he told me basically start looking for another markdown coming that they normally don't do this time of the year. So just want to put that out there. I mean, if I come across some stuff earlier than expected, I definitely put it out on one of my shows.
Hey, just what you saying, Buffalo. Remember we was talking earlier today about some stuff we was looking at online today. Well, I finally got in touch with a manager. And
right.
Just to piggyback off what you said, a lot of their stuff at the end of this month, like right before she said right before Halloween, a lot of stuff is going to be marked down. The stuff that's marked down now is going to be marked down even less. And some of the stuff, like you said, the shelves need the space. Just to kick back off, you said they need the space. So y'all just keep y'all ear to the ground and make sure y'all understand. Don't be scared. Like Buffalo done said, don't be scared to go holler at the managers. You dig? Hey, come here. Let me talk to you. I'll buy you lunch.
Hey, you got to build up that dialogue.
Yes,
communication.
Got to do it.
But let's get into the show. So basically, what we're going to do here tonight is we're going to talk about things that we accomplished this week, things that we have coming up for the weekend, starting today and moving on to Sunday. We're going to get into the talking point, and talking point tonight is what are your plans in acquiring additional inventory for Q4? And we're going to do a show and tell. And I may do a giveaway tonight. I'm not for sure, but I know I am giving away a bolo. But I may do a giveaway to somebody in the audience tonight as well, towards the probably right before the show and tell. But yeah, so anybody can take that question. What are some of the things as a reseller you accomplished this week?
Well, I'll jump it off, Buffalo. I got y'all, fellas. Today, man, like I said, me and my brother was on the phone this morning talking about stuff, and I've been online looking at different things today. My son closed on his house today. That's why my wife isn't here, y'all. I know she wasn't here last week because she was dancing on our new kitchen floor like Mrs. James Brown. So now she over there doing everything she can to get my son settled. But I tried my best to I can show you. I'm gonna show y'all something too on the show and tell side about what he just said. What you're doing to build up that inventory. What else are you doing? I'm gonna show you what we just got today. But it's just a lot of things we've been maneuvering with, and like I said, we haven't been able to push and hit the stores, but we got us a road trip coming up tomorrow, so I'm happy with that. I talked to my brother yesterday and today about it, and told him where we going and what we trying to do. So we trying to hit us 15 stores in one day, you dig? And then on our way back home, we trying to hit them stores on the way where we're going, and then we trying to hit 15 more where we're there, and whatever we can catch back when we come home. So that's our road trip from Saturday to Sunday. That's what we got planned for this week. Besides what we did today and yesterday and the day before yesterday, it's been plentiful. I can be saying God is good, man. But just keep your head to the sky, man, and keep hustling. That's all you got to do. Just keep hustling. I'm done, B.
And for me, well, I'm just going to be doing a lot of I call it the routine. Tomorrow, I'm going to go out to some of our local thrift shops. I haven't had a chance to do any of that for the past week or two. So whether it be weather related or other obligations, so I'm actually free this weekend outside of doing a few of the things my other half needs. So I'm going to enjoy tomorrow morning, and I'm going to go out and go sourcing again. It has been way too long.
Got a honey-do list, man.
And I tell you, sometimes the honey-do list gets a little long, but most time not really, But probably things like cut the grass tomorrow, things like that. So
happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life, brother.
Absolutely. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, like you said, Nerf, things like that. I mean, might hit up a few Walmarts, and talking about being flexible as a reseller, constantly evolving. Well, everybody has that trend of like the hats and stuff, the vintage hats. Well, one of the things I came across today, and it was even unexpected, but this whole going back to talking to managers, right? So we actually, as a little backstory, we actually started as a side hustle because, I'm not driving Uber during these, this certain time zone, this pandemic. I'm not willing to put my family in that position and risk bringing something home. So what do? Well, it just so happened that one of my favorite stores in the world is a beef jerky store. That's like at one of our local malls. Well, I just stepped in. Well, now you're looking at someone who part-time is helping close and manage the beef jerky store. And that's another side hustle that people need to be willing to understand is if you're trying to grow in a hustle, not every hustle is equal. Reselling might not be what's your bread and butter every single day until you grow it. You might need to step up and do another hustle. Well, I was taking a break and we went down to the lid store, the hat store. Did you know that like right now they got a big clearance? Yes, I'm giving you a BOLA. Like right now, like hats that are $40, you can go in there and buy them for 10.
Yes.
Like right now is the time.
And look on online lids too. Online lids is doing the same thing right now.
I said, well, if I come back next week, he said, well, I'm going to be marking them down further next week. I said, oh, really? So if I can work out a deal with you, if I come back, come back next week and we're going to work out a deal. That might have made a new connection and I'll work 2 stores down from it. So always be available to evolve your hustle based off the things around you. Don't be mindset into one thing. I've got to do it this way. Learn to evolve. I never even thought I'd be wanting to sell hats, but it got me thinking.
Hey, use your mouthpiece for more than putting food in it.
Absolutely. You gotta learn.
Hey, use that tongue for more than just licking your lips, man. Go ahead and do it. You got to talk to people. You got to network. That's for sure, man.
You got to talk to people. And, picked up this. Everybody knows I'm a big Carolina fan. So picked up this new little hat.
Oh, yeah. Tar Heel. Okay.
Yeah, I love my Tar Heels.
Okay.
And paid $10 for that hat. And it was like a $34.99 plus tax hat.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, there's margins there. And you start talking, well, if I can make a double, it's a $35 hat. You sell it for $30, you're going to make a double? Come on. They don't take much storage. So that's enough for me in my rambling. So,
hey, but that's a good thing for people to understand, man. Like if you close mouths don't get fed. I know I'm saying these little things. They're not cliches. They really are real deal Holyfield things that y'all should take heed to. I promise you. Buffalo know how I get out, man. When I get to spit my mouthpiece, man, it's like platinum diamonds coming out. I'm not lying to kick it. I'm not going to do that to y'all. But one thing, what he just said, what Dick to the Hustle said, man, is absolutely true, man. Hey, man, you got to be willing to be flexible with your hustle. And you got to be willing to try to improve your hustle in different areas. Everybody can't do this hustling right here. Everybody don't understand it, But whatever lane you can get in, go on and ride that car and go on where you got to go. And keep gassing it up because simple fact, it's a lot of money out here in this world right now. People don't think it's jobs out here. It is jobs out here.
Oh, there's plenty of jobs.
You got to want to work. And a lot of people don't want to work. So,
was that old biblical thing? Good hard, was it hard day's work, good night's sleep? But also it says a lazy man don't eat.
Correct.
And I'm ready to eat. I'm a big boy. I got to eat.
Hey, go ahead, Derrick.
No. I guess the only thing, there's a couple of things that I'm doing. As y'all know, we're rolling into the winter season, so I'm sourcing a lot online right now. There's a lot of these retailers are blowing out their summer stuff. They're blowing out their shorts. They're blowing out their tank tops, all this stuff. So I'm online. I spent so much money the last 2 weeks buying full stocks of clothing because I don't want nobody else to have it. That's how I see it. If I'm buying something online and they have 30 of them, I'm gonna buy all 30 because I don't want nobody else to get it. And that's just I'll share with you where I got it from, but you're not going to get that item I just bought. So that's my thing. And then I have tons of inventory right now, and you can never have enough. So right now I'm leveraging a lot on the connections that I've made outside with the flea markets and the estate sales. And I'm allowing them to be my shopper right now. They're hitting me up saying they got this and this, and I'm simply just going to pick the stuff up and pay them for it. Because they already know what I like. They know what I bought from them before. So I don't have to waste that time going out there to source for these particular items. And then I'm just making sure I'm ready, man, organized, ensuring that my inventory levels are right. I've been rebranding a lot of my store, ending a lot of these listings and reposting them. So to get that new item number, so you can sell that old stock that you have. And one thing I want to tell people about that, I know a lot of people have been talking about, ending your listings and reposting them. Understand that counts against you when you on your listing numbers. So if you have 300 free listings, then you end 300 items and relist them, your free listings are gone now. Just know you're going to be paying that 25 cents per as you list those new items. Just understand that piece. But it's very important if you're not out there sourcing and getting items, look at your current eBay store or whatever platform you're selling on. I don't know too much about the other ones, but I know eBay, they'll keep renewing your listings. Go in there, end those listings and repost them and look and see if you have 200 views on an item and not one liker or one follower, something's not right in there. It's either the wording, the category, the price, something's not right. So
photos.
Going in there and just changing that up a little bit. Like I have a funny story for you. I have there's a back massager that I purchased at a estate sale. I was like, no, I know those things are hot. They normally fly off the shelf for me. And this is almost $100 piece. I was like, man, how do I only have like 20 views on this thing? It's been posted for like 3 months. I go in there, it's in the wrong category. It's in the adult category with the adult. Yeah. Toy category. I was like, oh, no wonder this ain't sold. This ain't no adult toy. There's somebody disappointed right now. So I had to go in and relabel that. And I swear to you, I relabeled it this morning and got 3 watchers on it already. It's crazy how that works. So that's really all I'm doing. I'm just trying to avoid getting out the house. I don't like being around a bunch of people. Especially people I don't know. So when it comes to going into the retail stores and then retail arbitrage, which I love doing, I don't want to do it right now because these stores are about to be dumb. Like they're about to be ridiculous. So I'm allowing other people to do that for me and trying to focus what I have here in the house and in my storage.
Right. Okay.
Can I ask you a question, Derrick?
Yes, sir.
The massager, is this a hand massager?
Yeah, it's a wand that you put on the particular spots.
Okay.
Yeah, and it hits it real good.
I just to give you a heads up, it's a place right now that have those hand massagers right now that the athletes use.
Yeah.
They going for cheap and they going for good. The retail price is going cheap, but they sell it online very well. So you will be hearing what I got to tell you after the show. I promise you that.
Yeah, I want that.
I promise you that.
Man, we transparent on this show, my boy.
Well, until I go out tomorrow and get them 15 I seen, and then next week, I promise you I will be transparent. But today, Derrick, I got something for you later on after the show. The rest of y'all, I promise y'all will get it next week. But
let me give a shout out to. We got more people into the chat. I want to give a shout out to Aaron. I want to give a shout out to the Queen Cleopatra.
Hey, Queen,
thank you for coming out.
Hey,
Tesla Picker, thank you for coming out, Tess.
What's up, Tesla?
Picker, I don't know if I gave you a shout out, but I appreciate you coming through.
Blood Sweat
package. That y'all know that's the wife.
Yes, what's up?
Blood Sweat and Sales. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming out.
Hey, I wish I can get a tool on the show. Then maybe I'll type some stuff back to people, and say hi to y'all too. But
I did give you a tool, man.
No, I ain't got no tool, man.
Yeah, I gave you a tool.
I ain't got no tool.
I went through and gave everybody a tool.
You ain't gave nobody no tool, T.
All right, man. I don't think you know what the tool is.
I know what the tool is. That's when you got the wrench. I know what it is, partner.
Yeah, I gave it to everybody.
Yeah. Let me go and see. Can I type something in right now? Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Ain't nothing happening.
Let's see.
Are you pressing enter?
Hey, man, listen. I ain't even started yet. Yet.
Me working in IT, I have dealt with some really crazy things, and that's usually like,
hey, bro,
power button?
One thing I can tell you. 2 things for sure, man. 1 thing for certain, 2 things for sure. Hey, man, if I'm gonna type something,
hey, I have to fix that after the show, man. You can talk,
man. Yeah. He talking about did you put enter?
Hey, thank you, Leroy, for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Blood,
Leroy, what's up, Blood Sweat?
Yeah. If you all see my background, this is basically the show that we're gonna do a tribute to breast cancer awareness, and anybody out there in the audience that had to deal with this, put a 1 in the chat. I just figured this was my last Friday of October, and for my show, so I wanted to make sure that I took time out to do this for anybody that have a family member or yourself that has went through this. So
this demon battle, that's all.
Yeah, we want to show you some respect.
I started to wear my pink gloves, Buffalo, but I said I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna wear the pink shirt. I ain't gonna wear the pink gloves. I started to wear them too, brother.
Hey, appreciate you coming out, Matt. Thank you for supporting the show.
What's good, man?
Yeah, so for me, this week been, real busy, and I expect it to be busy for me all the way up until at least the second week in December. And that's probably when I'm going to shut it down to kind of rest up for the after Christmas sales and stuff like that.
So what you got going on for the week, Buff? Tell us something good, man.
So basically, I've been just networking with people, been getting orders in that I purchased online arbitrage.
Yeah.
I got a couple of wholesale items in that I picked up from some of the distributors that I deal with. Also, got a whole bunch of Walmart stuff, and I picked up some stuff today that I'm going to share with the audience. One of the items I'm going to share it, but I got it from my honey holes, so I ain't going to be able to tell you exactly where I got it from. If you do your homework, you should be able to find it.
Yeah.
But I like I said last week, every week all the way up until the end of Q4 that we have this show, I'm gonna definitely have a bolo for you. And this is not gonna be no bolo from a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It's gonna be either the day of or the day before.
Recently.
Yeah.
That's right. So so if anybody had a family member or yourself that had to deal with breast cancer, put a 1 in the chat.
Well, just deal with cancer, period.
Yeah,
how about
absolutely.
That? How about this deal with cancer, period?
Okay, who we got?
Y'all hit enter. Make sure y'all hit the enter so the 1 go in there.
Yeah, press enter.
Yeah,
Thank you, Hot Mess Thrifter, for coming through. Appreciate you joining the show. Okay.
Addicted to hustle.
Yep.
Okay, addicted to hustle. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Zay Carton. Let me see.
Hey, appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support.
Bing, Joey Bada Bing, Nana Tank, 2 dudes picking. Well, listen here, my prayers with all y'all.
Hey,
man.
Let me say this, man. If you haven't went to 2 Dudes Picking show, they have a show every Thursday night. Those guys definitely has a good layout for their show. So go by and check them out. If you don't have anything to do, go check their show out on Thursday night.
It's even pink drink today. Even pink
definitely
drink.
Entertaining.
We're gonna do it big. We're doing pink drinks today too. We're gonna do it just like
we got Hollywood Reseller. We got Russell Sandridge. Did we miss anybody with the 1?
Like I said, I can't go back up down.
No, I think you got everybody.
I think I got everybody.
Yeah. Wendy, Russell. Yep, you got everybody. T.
Okay, so and I'm gonna cut it off right there now. So don't nobody else jump in there with a 1. So if you put a 1 in the chat, I need you to go to my Instagram, which is Buffalo Picker, and I'm gonna compare it with the ones I seen in the chat. And the last one I seen in the chat was who was it?
Russell
was the last one.
All right. So yeah, go to a Buffalo Picker. Send me your address.
Wait, hold on, Buffalo. Kobe L just sent a 1, so that was the last one.
All right, Kobe. All right, you're moving a little slow now.
Yeah.
You know, somebody their Wi-Fi might be moving a little slow, bro.
It might be a little.
Yeah. So if you put a 1 in the chat, go to Instagram, send me your address, and I got something I'm gonna send you. And like I said, this show right here is a tribute to either yourself or a family member that have dealt with cancer in some form of shape. So we're gonna do something special for you.
God bless all y'all, because family members or you personally, hey man, it takes a lot of strength and a lot of praying and a lot of how you want to say a big community to hold people's hand dealing with this stuff. You know, I had a scare before my mom passed. She had a scare and thought she had breast cancer. So I understood where she was coming from, and I had to do nothing but respect it and be there for her. So if anybody, like I said, whoever with the ones, man, just make sure, man, whoever went through it, man, y'all believe the faith is real. No matter what's going on, the faith is real. And that stuff can't beat you unless you let it beat you. So just keep your prayers up, man, whatever. That's all I got to say.
Right. And just make sure, like I said, make sure you put your address and your information into the Instagram. I'm definitely going to do something for you. And the people that I finally got these shirts together. So the people that's supposed to get their shirts, if you don't have your shirt by next Friday, don't try to snow me, because I will have a tracker on all the shirts. I'm going to owe you. So I'm definitely pushing those out tomorrow.
Hold on.
Everybody that I promised a shirt. Now, I can't get everybody a shirt, but the people that was on the show that requested a shirt, I'm going to.
Dave, don't worry about it. I got you, Dave. Don't even worry about it. I got you, man. I got you, Dave. Just sit back and chill, Callie. I got you. We're going to get you together with that Buffalo Picker shirt. You heard me? You did. And I'm going to be selling them on eBay for $10.99.
Got a picker in here?
Is Callie in here?
Oh, that's Callie. Oh, okay. That Louis right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see Callie.
Everybody busting me up with the super chat. I appreciate y'all. So what's your plans for this weekend? Anybody, or did you cover that?
Well, I told y'all how I felt about this weekend.
Right.
You know, and I think Addicted said the same thing, and our boy Derrick said the same thing too. We was waiting on you to put your hand down in the pile and see what you was gonna do.
Yeah. So I pretty much, I mean, people that have contacted me this week, they know that I've been on the run, because most of the time, either I'm not replying back right away, or I'm sending them a message to let them know that, hey, I'm out on the hustle. And I mean, that's probably about 7 people that's in this chat right now. I've been moving, man. I've been trying to go to Walmart clearance. I've been going to a few of my honey holes. I've been getting orders in from wholesalers that I'm gonna flip for Q4. And with that, we can just go ahead and go into the talking point, because basically some of the stuff that I'm talking about now is in reference to the talking point, because I'm getting these orders in to build up my inventory for Q4. Normally I wouldn't do this during the rest of the year, but because I know from the past history, past data, that this is the best time of the year to move products. I'm trying to move as much inventory as possible at Amazon. And if you, which I'm not going to give out, But if you knew my store name on Amazon, I mean, I have a lot of inventory there for one, and not patting myself on the back. I'm just saying these are what you could be doing as a reseller as well. Is I have a lot of inventory at Amazon that I have shipped there between June and right now. And I'm on pace to probably hit the 200,000 margin for sales with Amazon in my third year. So, and I may go over. I don't know. I mean, God's will. I mean, I'm working towards it. So, and this ain't, and I'm a one-man show.
Yep.
So I'm telling you, if this is something you want to do, you got to put the work in. Just like Derrick was saying, you this ain't for everybody, but if you want to do it, you got to put the work in. You got to put this hustle is really what it is. If you don't hustle, you don't get paid. Whether you selling on eBay, Amazon, any other the platforms, you got to put the work in. So that's basically, and I can just open it up and we can kind of go into everybody opinion on this. And the talking point is, what are your plans for acquiring additional inventory for Q4?
Well, I'll start that out. Okay. Well, you said that you've been hitting distributors. Well, we just had we still got some more stuff coming. Hope they said it will be within hopefully the next couple weeks. But we got something came in today. I'm a show on Show and Tell. That came in, man.
I got you, Miss Cleo. Queen. I got you, Queen.
I believe it's gonna be a beautiful hit. But just to say what you were saying about the inventory and stuff you have in, hey, I'm really happy for you, man. In no other way, in no other fashion, because I know the work you put in. What's up, Sumo Thrift? I know the work you put in.
Coming out, man.
And you will hit over 200,000 this year. I know it for a fact. Because everybody's shopping online, y'all. So it's just like that simple. But yeah, man, we just got some stuff from inventory, some stuff that we had found that we had sold last year, doubled back down and found it as Buffalo and everybody call they little honey holes. We found these little things again, man, and we had sold them so good. I had to grab the ones we grabbed, because it's a great profit and it didn't cost much. So I grabbed those, and then as the Barbie King is also being labeled as the Lego King. Well, I'm the Lego King sidekick. So I'm kinging with Legos myself, and we just had some Legos brought into the fold too. It's plenty of ways to skin a cat, man, but it's all about you wanting to skin that cat.
Right. Hey, let me give a quick shout out, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I want to.
Yeah, you did.
Emily a shout out before I missed her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emily, for coming through.
Thank you, Emily. Now back to what I was talking about. It's like this, y'all. As we sit here tonight.
Oh, we got hold on, man. Hold on. We gotta give a shout out to this guy right here. This is Derrick guy right here. I found this guy watching Derrick's show. And this dude is funny, man. If you haven't went to check out his YouTube channel, go check out his YouTube channel. It's Picking in the Hood too.
Yes.
Picking in the Hood.
Check out his YouTube, man. That guy is straight funny, man.
Hey, what's up, Picking in the Hood too? Since he didn't cut me off to say hi to you, what's going on? But no, all BS, man. But I just want everybody to enjoy this hustle and enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't enjoy it, you ain't gonna last long in it. That's for one. But for a variety of reasons, man, Buffalo want to cut me short, so I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let the rest. Hold on. I'm gonna let the rest you talk, Chris. No, I'm just joking, T. I'm letting the rest of y'all speak. But I just want y'all to when I show you some of these things, man, some of these things you won't be able to find in your stores because we did get them from distributors. But if you find a couple of these items, except for the one item, I found it at a thrift store. And I'm only showing you this item because it's sold. And I'm like, man, It's sold and it's getting cold, but it's sold. So I'm gonna show you this, and we done sold a few of them through the summertime. So like I said, man, it's all about your work ethic, your hustle, your mentality, your plan. It's all about what you want to do in this time. So I'm gonna leave the floor to the rest of y'all, and I'm gonna sit back and listen. I promise I won't cut none of y'all off.
Hey, appreciate that. The middleman picker, appreciate you, brother. And let me put that out there too. Before we move around the panel, is anybody in the chat? If you know anybody out there that want to get into reselling and they looking for a channel to come to and get free information, bring somebody to the show on Friday night. Let them come in here and see what we have to offer, because like I said on many occasions, the information we give on this channel is free. We don't sell no ebooks. We're not trying to sell you anything. We just trying to help embrace this community of resellers and help everybody grow. You know, I had to start from somewhere. Everybody had to start from somewhere. The people that you see, the well-known YouTubers that you see, they had to start from somewhere.
Hey, let me cut you off, Buffalo. I don't cut you off, but I'm selling all Buffalo Picker shirts. So hit me up and go ahead, B.
Hey, it's all good, man. But yeah, just you know, put the word out about our show if y'all don't mind. Bring additional people to the show. Let them get this information, because, like I said, we don't envy no reseller. We are trying to embrace each other so we all can grow.
And the killing part, what you just said, Buffalo. Remember the young lady we had on the show like a couple weeks ago? I think she's down with Derrick, right?
Yeah, Regina. Yeah, they have a show on Wednesday.
The one that got took up top for $300.
She might even want everybody to know that, Chris.
Well, I apologize, but it hurt me because I thought about it and I kept thinking about it and I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like you said, everything we do, we giving it straight from the heart. We give it real and unconditionally. We don't care about what the next person doing, but if you come to this show, you're going to get it real and uncut, and we are here for you. And that's all I got to say. Sorry if you didn't want nobody to know that, but not a world know. But it's okay.
No, she's
at least 40 people now.
She's transparent about that. You know, we all try to get a way to come up on our knowledge, and you know, before we really discovered the whole reselling world out here on YouTube, right? You try to do every little thing you can to learn knowledge, and if that's paying for classes or going to seminars and you pay for those seminars, hey, you learn something from it, and that is you don't have to pay to get that free knowledge, and you just learn from it.
Well, she learned something about that situation, and I know it did made her a better reseller and a better person to look at people for what they are and not take them for what they saying they are. You know what I mean? So that's a beautiful thing, you know.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you gotta pay.
Emily, I don't know if that was for me, Emily. I just said something about an ebook pitch coming. You need to go back and watch some of the show. We don't charge for nothing.
Nope.
We ain't trying to get no money out of nobody. This information is free.
For sure.
If you want to learn how to, and I say this all the time, if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, just hit me up. If you sincere about learning on Amazon, hit me up. But if you're not sincere, don't waste my time. You know, now you get to waste my time, I might put a fee on it. But if you sincere about learning, I mean, I'll teach you for free. You know, people out here charge people $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 to learn how to sell on Amazon. That's ridiculous.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, Buffalo. I told you this. Well, the lady that asked us, one of the ladies that asked us about what we do at the post office, I told her we're charging $50 a session. You did? I did tell her that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pump fake. I told her that. And she said, well, here's my number. We exchanged numbers. But guess what? I still ain't heard from her.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know.
Some people
I know
like
she
the
went
idea.
I know she went and looked out the video because I did give her your video, your information and ours. So I know she went and checked them out, you know, because I seen her leave a comment on our video. But like I said, it was just to see if she was for real or she would just want to make short conversation. But I didn't care. Like I told her, hit us up. You know, $50. We'll turn you up. You know what I
Some
mean?
people just want to have the conversation.
Yeah,
man.
man. But you know,
like Alton say, it's a good conversation to have. But when you start telling them what it takes, they'll fade away.
Well,
you know, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Alton.
The part of that is people like the idea of the resale, right? But they don't understand, okay, what we do behind the scenes. Like when we come up here in the week, when I say I haven't done a lot, that don't mean I haven't worked my butt off for the resale game, whether it's organization or searching. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that most people don't know. Yeah. And it's like, I'm looking toward, okay, I know what Walmart's putting on clearance, kind of what you talk about of they're doing another big shelf pull. I'm already preparing. How do I fit that into my inventory over the next quarter? How's that going to affect me in January? Like I'm already kind of set up for my Q4 going into what I know I want to sell. If I can add to it between now and December, great. If not, I'm preparing for after that. So there's a lot involved and people they started going, oh, I have to do that. Oh, you have to pay taxes. Oh, this ain't for me. Like that. I've had people message me, oh, how much do you do with taxes? Well, I can help you with that, but you're not going to like the answer.
Hey, sorry about that. Let me let Emily go. Emily, I just gave you a wrench, so you should be good.
Yeah,
Chris, I can't give you a wrench because you're not in the chat, man.
You can't give me a wrench because I ain't in the chat.
No, you got to make a comment, man.
Man, I'm commenting on the mic.
Comment from your phone, man, and then
I'm commenting on the mic, man. I just say like this. He gonna cut me off again in a minute, so I'm gonna spit this out there. What you said is the truth, man. You know, you got to situate your business and to make it sure you're gonna be okay. Like I said, I threw the $50 out there just to say, man, money talk, BS walk. So if you really about that life and you really want to know what's going on, you'd have shot that 50. Because 9 out of 10, we didn't want the 50. I'd rather have you push like and subscribe than give me $50. Because this is like I said, I'd rather share it and needy not greedy is the motto. You know, I'd rather share it, man. You know,
you gotta want it more.
Ebooks, you know. Absolutely. And I ain't the best in explaining it the politically correct way. But if you want to hear it hood fabulous way, I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. I'm gonna take it
that needs to be your shirt, Chris. That needs to be your next marketing shirt. Hood fabulous. Like that.
Hey man, you listen here, man. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut, but you're gonna understand where I'm coming from if you really understand people that's trying to help you. You know, a lot of people say they want to get help, and then when you sit them down and you try to teach them and stuff, I got a friend like that right now. He keep making 1,001 excuses about why he hasn't started yet. And I keep on telling them, man, that's BS, man. And they say I'm your agent, your scouting agent.
Scouting agent, man.
Hey, man. Hey, teamwork make the dream work, baby. You better check the MO. We down for the money, baby.
Like someone asked me one time, how much money does it take to get started? I go, how much do you have? Oh, I can spare $100 right now. Well, then you can get started.
There you go.
Like they think you got to have hundreds of dollars in the bank. Last time I checked, I can buy a $5 item and sell it for $25 because it was on clearance. Now that's a $20 profit margin. Now you got 120. Let's go do it again.
Right.
And build and they don't understand that. And that's the part people don't want to. They think it's a get rich quick scheme when it's not. It's a how much effort are you willing to make to push yourself and better yourself without having to depend on that 9 to 5. And now, one day I will not have a 9 to 5. But I also know my place, and I'm keeping my 9 to 5 because I really enjoy this as the side hustle. But just because my side hustle may outdo my full-time job one day, that's an awesome side hustle.
Hey, Derrick, you said you've been reselling for 10 years, right?
10 plus years.
10 plus years. So, when did you really decide that you was just gonna say, "Heck with it, this is full time, full throttle"?
I just switched up maybe like 5 months ago, but I've been putting, just like we all do, we all put full-time hours into it.
Yeah.
And when I felt like I was in the right position as far as because this is not my only thing, right? I have my own business as well. And this, that business allows me to do this full time. It gives me the flexibility. And then at that, I'm actually able to spend more time with my kids. I think I have 4 kids, my 2 older kids. I spent a lot of time working retail away from them, right? So I missed so much time. And I vowed to myself that with my 2 younger ones, I was like, this is not going to happen again. So I did everything humanly possible to make that work. And when I saw the numbers lining up, as far as the reselling piece of it, to be able to balance out what I was making in my full-time job, I was like, nah, it's time. Just like Buffalo said, and just like you guys said, kept talked about it for years. And I was like, nah, it's we're done. I'm done talking. Let's just do it. And it's been the best decision I've ever made in my life. It's just jumping off that edge. It's kind of like that. I don't know if y'all ever bungee jumped or skydive, but as you sitting right there on that edge and your heart pounding until you make that leap, right? You're sitting right there terrified. And it's harder when people have families. Right. When people have families, there's so many things you have to weigh into that. And I wouldn't put that on anyone to just jump right into it. When you have a family, you got to calculate a lot of stuff. You really got to sit down and figure things out. And it has to be a decision, that's a major decision. You can't be selfish and just jump into it and not have a plan. You got to have a solid plan when you have kids and people depend on you financially.
Right. Well, that's that. I just was wondering, man, because one thing about it, if you're gonna make this your full hustle, you better be ready to do the work. If you're gonna make this your full hustle, you better be ready to do the work. And that's how I look at it, And I just so many times we hear people say, well, this is a part-time, but like you said, when you put the time in it, 9 times out of 10, it's really full-time, So it just varies how people want to take their swag, I guess.
So Emily said we got her hyped up, man. She want to.
That's the way you got to be.
That's what I'm
talking about. What? This weekend she's gonna list everything, and all of a sudden she's gonna notice them sales start rising, and she can thank us later.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So everybody went around for is what you're gonna do to increase your inventory.
Yeah, I think we did it.
Yeah.
Okay. So where we at right now on the show time? We are
an hour.
A little 3 minutes less than an hour, Big Bo.
Okay. All right. So basically what we need to do now is go ahead and do the show and tell. Before we get into the show and tell, I said I wanted to do a giveaway. So I'm gonna write a number down on a piece of paper, make this kind of simple. And the person that get the closest to this number, please don't put but one number in the chat. One number in the chat, please.
I'm trying to get in on this, man. Let me get in on this. Why you
Is the
it's open for everybody.
Stop being selfish. Let me get on this.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What's the numbers from 1 to what?
1 to 100.
1 to 100. Okay, I got you.
And basically, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it 1 to 100, and 4 people that is the closest to that number is gonna be selected for the final prize.
Okay. It's up to you. I'm taking you right now, 43.
All right. Put your number in the chat, please, and then I'm gonna exit out.
All right, let's see.
1 to 100.
I'm not gonna get in this. I don't want people to get mad when I win, so I'm just gonna go on and leave it alone.
There's no shame in this game. So if I get the number right, well, then I'm sorry. So I'm participating just like everyone else.
You said 1 to 100? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Don't be.
Come on.
Let me get up in this. Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna give everybody like 2 minutes, man. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down.
There we go. I just got up in that joint.
That's a good number, though.
Hey, they just put it over there, so have fun and be good, okay? All right? I love you. He took his gummy, too, Troy.
Hey, Chris, what you over there sipping on, man?
I'm sipping on Kool-Aid.
Is that Kool-Aid?
Yeah, it's Kool-Aid. I put it in one of these Voss water bottles.
I was about to tell you, it looked like a Voss water bottle.
Yeah, I bought a case of these, man, from TJ Maxx for like $15.
Yeah,
you know, and I scanned it to resell it. To be truthful,
yeah,
and it was a good deal, but the weight was too heavy. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even look to say I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. So okay, be careful, y'all. So I just said I'll buy some just to try it, and it's the sparkling kind. You know what I mean? The sparkling. It's the sparkling kind.
Yeah.
And I got the wrong kind because I'd rather have the other one. But with the Kool-Aid packs, I just got me a couple Crystal Lights, and I knew today was pink day, so I got a lemonade and a cherry, and I mixed them in, and I knew it'd end up this color. So no, I don't drink liquor or nothing like that. So I got the closest thing. You know what I mean?
Kool-Aid is like liquor. It hits the same way.
Yeah. Kool-Aid is beautiful. I'd rather drink Kool-Aid than liquor any day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got a natural type of flow with myself. So I'm the same dude every day.
All right. So we got everybody.
I think everyone. So. I think that's close.
I think so. Hold on, a couple more people. Okay.
Hold on. We pick one number, guys. One number.
Yeah.
people like
one number.
All right. Disqualified.
All right, that's everybody, man. Let me put this in here.
I think the middleman picker put in like 5 of them, 6. I don't know.
Hey, man. All right. Ain't no numbers past that X right there, man. That's it. So, all right. So let's go down. Kobe. Come on, Kobe.
Kobe, man. Kobe.
He already got one in before the X, so you can count that one.
All right. So what we got here? How many people we got here? All right. So y'all help me out, man. I mean,
I'm trying to scroll through it for you.
I can't determine who put in double numbers and triple numbers, man. But anybody numbers between 43 and 47.
Okay.
Y'all help me pull these folks out, man.
Don't forget about me.
All right, so Eric in Ohio with a 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Swamp Picker with a 47.
And I can show y'all this. Let me blow it up so nobody, have no. Y'all can see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So just so we had Eric in Ohio at 45. Swamp Picker at 47.
Swamp Picker, okay.
Count money at Glass City Pickers already shouted out 43. So,
all right. Who else we got?
So Bearded Thrift Machine with a 44.
All right.
Well, I guess, do you want to count the middleman Picker's first number or his last number?
He got like 10 numbers. He got like 10.
No, man. We going with the first number, man.
So the first one I see he put in was a 44.
He was
a 24.
Man. Just the first
number. 24. Okay, let's see.
That's it.
Hollywood Reseller with a 46.
Hollywood Reseller, okay.
Still scrolling.
All right. It's a good prize, man. I don't believe in giving out cheap stuff.
I think that's it,
bro.
I think that's it. That is it.
That's it.
All right. So we got Eric from Ohio.
Yep.
We got Swamp Picker.
Yep.
Glass City, Bearded, and Hollywood.
Correct.
All right. So I'm gonna put down another number. So the closest to this number is gonna get the prize. And those 5 people: Eric, Ohio, Swamp Picker, Glass City, Bearded Thrift, and Hollywood. Y'all go ahead and put a number in. The closest to that number is gonna win.
Same thing. Between 1 and 100.
Yeah. Yes, 1 in 100.
So you technically just pulled off a playoff bracket.
It's quicker than the wheel, man.
It is quicker than the wheel.
That wheel was crazy.
Hollywood Inn at 19.
All right.
Swamp Picker at 28. And Nana Tink at 14.
Nana, you too late.
She too late.
Okay, so we got
hold on. I didn't put my number in, Buffalo.
Swamp Picker at 28.
Yeah.
Hollywood at 19.
Hollywood at 19.
Bearded at 7.
Bearded at 7. In Glass City,
I'm gonna go with 33.
Eric, Ohio, where you at?
Eric got 29.
Yeah,
there he is. Yep.
Yeah, man, this joker right here. All right, this was the number. Glass City.
Glass City.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, man, just what you want, man, and I'll get it shipped out tomorrow with the T-shirt.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen here. To all my people that was competing against the money, Glass City, I'd like to say thank you for the challenge and everything, but the challenge was accepted. And I appreciate the prize, Buffalo. You did, but I just want y'all to understand, man.
All right, that's what you want, man.
Well, we in Buffalo.
No acceptance speech.
Yeah, he's going to full acceptance speech.
Hey, man, I like to thank God. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about.
Bro, come on now.
Derrick Jeter?
No, not.
Yes, sir. Yes,
10,
sir.
Jim meant 10. Derrick Jeter rookie.
Chris, we need to talk now.
Hey,
All right,
man, we
need
didn't
to
talk
really
already.
talk.
There you go, man. I told you, man. I mean, I ain't giving out you no trash, man. We don't give out trash over here.
This is a conspiracy, man. I feel like there were mail-in ballots.
Me and you need to talk. I'm a Yankees fan, so me and you need to talk about this whole, you might have to pay up for that. I'm talking here.
Yeah.
You like money, I like that card. So me and you need to talk.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's a
man.
Bill Mint 10, man.
Yeah, that thing.
And thing is,
Got a question.
I got that card from a guy that I bought those comics from, man. He basically told me whenever I need something, just hit him up.
Right.
So
hey, look, addicted to the hustle. One thing I can tell you, no matter what's going on, baby, I'm keeping that card.
All right. So
but you like the Yankees? Holla at your brother. I'm a Yankee fan too.
Hey,
I like money more than I like the Yankees, man.
You can't get that man nothing, man. He always trying to. He sell your shirts. He sell this nice card you getting them. You might as well just
know what that card number was.
I won it. I won that. He didn't give it to me. I won it. So I can do with what I want with it.
Buffalo, what was that card number on that one?
Hey, that's a beautiful look. I'm gonna go look it up first. Don't worry, addicted to the hustle.
Don't worry. The card number. That's all.
I'm gonna do my research first, baby. Don't you worry.
He'll let you know.
We didn't know backstage. I didn't know he was giving a giveaway.
Hey,
you saying the number on the back?
Yeah.
478.
That's all I need. All right.
That's the rookie card, baby. Yes, sir. But
Hey,
I can tell you one thing.
I got a
Buffalo. Go ahead.
I got a question for y'all. Anybody who sent cards out to get graded, what's the turnaround time right now for
They're being delayed right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Somebody asked to show the private chat. What that mean?
Huh? Show the private chat.
Matt says show the private chat.
Oh, you're talking about the fixed in with that card,
Yeah, they're saying it.
There's no fix. Trust me, man. There's no fix. Not at all.
Hey, one thing about it, man, we ain't gonna beat nobody to play nobody, man, because I can turn around and give you the card. It ain't gonna break me or make me. So one thing about it, I won that card and it's mine. So that's what it is. Now go count the ballots on that.
Hey Chris, I need you to make a necklace out of it and wear that on the next show.
Got you. Put two holes in it. Put two holes in it.
One of the what I call the lanyards with the little plastic piece, stick it in it and wear it.
Yes, sir.
Moving forward, man, you're gonna have to stay out of the competition, man. I don't want nobody leaving here.
I I ain't doing that.
People
I ain't doing that.
or something.
I'm just playing, y'all. He's just joking, man.
Yeah. So let's get into the show and tell, and then we can close this show out.
I can go first. You blow me up, Buffalo. Get me out the way.
You can't put that card on screen either. You ain't got it yet.
Holding it.
First off, I never wanted Chris to give me anything. I'm willing to pay up for it.
I hear you, boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. I mean, you know,
Hey,
I don't like spending money, but when it comes to my Yankees, though, it might be another story.
Hey, the guy said he'll pay you for the card, Chris.
Hey, man.
I said, we'll talk. You know,
we don't talk, man, but I ain't in no rush to talk to him right now. Blow me up.
he ain't got the card.
Blow me up.
Blow me up. I ain't trying to hear
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Come on.
All right.
Like I was telling you today, here go my receipt right here to some of the stuff that we supposed to be receiving, man. This came from a distributor that we rock with. Well, we got open in Nerf. So this is what I got right here.
There you go.
Right here. Super Soakers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now I got all 12 of those Super Soakers. These are the Legos that came in. These right here.
You got those from Walmart?
No, they come from the distributor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. These, now don't look at the price. These right here, these just sold. Now the price say on there, I think $9.99. I got these at a thrift store. I paid $2 for them. Right here. Sold them for $29.
There you go.
And these right here, this is what I was talking about. The old school things we sold last year, the Mr. Potato Head, the Star Wars.
Right. That's come from the distributor?
No. Found some more of these at the Honey Hole. Found some more of these, bro. And
those things made good money last year.
Right. So I said I did my due diligence and did my research on them, and they came back still making good money on them. So I got about 15 of these. So Buffalo, that's it for the show and tell, because I got a nice car coming and everybody looking at me funny. So I'm gonna leave it alone and let y'all take the floor.
Hey man, I'm having buyer's remorse now, man.
Nah, you okay?
I'm gonna have to find something else to send you, guy.
That means you probably Indian giving.
I don't work like that, man.
You know I know, baby. You know I know.
Anybody else want to go?
I might have some stuff next week after I go through my sourcing next week.
So. Okay.
I got a couple things for y'all.
All right, Derrick.
Let's go, Callie.
Yeah.
There you go.
So y'all know I love my vintage toys, and I source for them heavily. And I got a bunch of people who always hit me up when they find some good stuff. So right here, I don't know if y'all remember the American Gladiator.
Yeah, I remember them. So
picked up a bunch of these, a whole set, these minis, and then I have the obstacle courses as well.
Okay.
So these are from 1991.
Yeah, I remember when that came on. Used to come on Fox.
Yeah. So this is just a couple of them. I got quite a few of them.
Okay.
Also picked up a bunch of these. Well, let me see if I can turn my light away here.
Just a little bit.
Let me see.
Right there, perfect.
Right there. So these are starting lineups. This is Michael Jordan. I picked up a whole set of Michael Jordan starting lineup figures from the early 90s.
Okay.
So, yeah, I picked up. This is from the All-Star game. So this is new in the case there. And if y'all watched my last video, y'all saw I made like a ton of money off a Star Wars Micro Machine little figure. I made I forget how much I made. I think it's like $300 and some odd on that one. So picked up this here. Star Wars one, another Micro Machine. I just picked this up. This is another $300 piece right here that I just.
Ooh, that's nice right there.
Yeah. So there's only one list.
The Apollo series.
What was that?
Is that the Apollo series? Which series is that?
This is episode 1, the Alpha series.
The Alpha series. Okay.
Yeah. This is a concept. This is a concept card. So there's only one listed, and it's open and it's not complete. And they have it listed for I think $200 and some odd.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. That's real profit. That's real profit.
And then one more thing, y'all know Space Jam is coming out.
Hey, that last item you got, Derrick, is that from one of your connections?
Yeah. It's from
Okay.
Cool.
They're doing all the sourcing for me right now.
Right.
So I got this right here. You got the new Space Jam that's coming out.
Yeah.
So this is the original Space Jam.
Oh, that's Mike.
Yeah, that's Mike. The triple play.
Yeah, you got him with the golf hookup, the baseball. Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. You want to trade a couple of them items for that car?
Nah, man. Nah. Forget about it.
All right. That's all you got, man?
That's all I got for today.
All right.
That's stuff, good, man. That's some good stuff right there.
Some nice stuff right there. Some unique stuff.
Man, you got people out there picking you some right stuff, man.
Yeah, they are.
Real nice. They've been picking real nice for me.
Yeah,
that's a blessing, my brother.
That's great, man. Let me give a shout out to Bill for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Definitely, if you have anything that you want to reach out to me on, feel free. Any information I can help you with, no problem. Right. I know you been going through something and getting the back into the workforce and stuff like that, man. But if you need any help when it comes to resale, hit me up, man. Don't hesitate.
Ditto that, man. I hope you're feeling a whole lot better. And let me say this, Buffalo, Jennifer, thank you. That's all I got to say to you. Thank you, and get strong. Thank you.
We're gonna have to give her a huge thank you for Christmas.
Oh yeah. We gonna bundle her up.
Oh yeah.
She gonna be looking crazy like when she get that package. Ho, Santa Claus has came to town. Yes, sir.
So Alton, you good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. So.
Okay. All right. So let me do my quick show and tell. This is the last show of the comics that I picked up. I've been showing.
Hey, Buffalo, take your back piece back off when you started, because you can't see it if you got your back.
The blue
back,
screen.
Yeah, your green
screen rather. Yeah. Okay. All righty. So let's see here. All right. So this is the last of the comic books for now. I may get some more in, but I have the 9.6 Amazing Spider-Man with Captain America.
Nice.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
All right. I have.
What number is that, Big B?
That is number 323.
Okay.
I have a Spider-Man number 7, 9.8 with the appearance of the Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's nice.
That's clean.
Didn't you show us the Ghost Rider too?
Yeah, I have a Ghost Rider first appearance.
Right.
And this is the Spun number 1. It's a 9.2, the first appearance of Spun.
The Spun?
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah, man.
And this is the number 1. So that's for the comics. Now let's get into this item right here I got from my honey hole. And like I said, if you do the homework, you can find it. It's out there. I have about 12 of these. And like I said, don't be afraid to talk to the managers when you go out to these stores. Some managers, they will help you. Some will try to blow you off. But if you can talk the language, you can definitely get them to do some of the work. This item right here I think is about $170 on Amazon.
Yes, sir. And
I picked it up for about $23.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Got a nice bolo of them.
This the bolo right here from Walmart. And I got to have a Barbie. So this is the Dream Plane.
Yeah.
On the tag, you see it's for $30. I don't know if y'all can see that.
We can see it, B.
Okay, it's not 30, it's 20. This was on hidden clearance, and if you go to Walmart right now, I found these today. If you can go to Walmart, or you can go, make sure you check your Walmart before you run out there,
right,
and see if they have it in stock. And yeah, so that was the be on the lookout for that. Those are just now dropping. And in my area, I don't know about your area, but you want to go and look for those. Those are I think on Amazon the lowest price is $63.
Oh, okay. Cause I was finna say on one listing I seen it was for 56. That was the lowest one was for 50.
Was that a FBA though?
Yeah. FBM, it was a little bit higher than that. So,
right.
You know.
Okay. So yeah, you want to go out and look for that. If you can find it, it definitely can bring you a nice return.
Yes, sir.
But that's basically all I have in little Santa right here. It was on, oh, y'all can't see that. Okay, so this was listed as $4 and they in hidden clearance was $2 at Walmart. So this is the little Funko Disney Santa Claus. Yeah. So, but yeah, let me take this back down. So if y'all got anything you want to plug, go ahead and plug it, and then we're gonna close out the show.
Well, I'll go ahead and go. For me, as most of y'all know, watching the show for this entire month, I have been really pushing the After the Hustle, Beyond the Hustle with doing our twitch.tv/Addicted to Hustle. We are raising money for Extra Life. I know some of the people have already donated in the chat, so I can't thank y'all enough for that. But I will go ahead and put those links in the chat. We are going to be again live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week on Twitch. And then the big day, I know a lot of y'all are going to be coming out for that big day, is November 7th. We're doing a 24-hour stream, so I'm looking forward to it. You might see me lose my mind, so it'll be kind of fun.
Hey, Addicted to Hustle, you do have everything together now, right?
Yep. So
I will be jumping back in with you because I said I'm gonna be patient and wait till he say he got everything together. Then I'm gonna jump back in with me some Call of Duty or something that day.
I have
just keep me online, man.
Absolutely, man. Like I said, it was a little bit of a learning curve, and sometimes even kicking off the stream is still that initial process of getting everything loaded. It kind of hiccups every once in a blue moon. So, yeah. But I'm going to kick it off a little bit early that night for the big day, just so I can have a few minute buffer. But it's going to be a heck of an event. We might even have to end the broadcast because if we do hit the $1,000 donation, as most of y'all have probably know, I'm going to be eating the hottest lollipop in the world called the Toe of Satan. I'm doing the challenge for 5 minutes. If I can hold this lollipop in my mouth for 5 minutes. So
if you can hold that lollipop in your mouth for 5 minutes, I got $50 for you.
What
you
about
heard it right now?
What about
y'all right here, right now? All right. Bet.
You will go get that joke and hold it in your mouth.
What about the card? Ain't that what you saying, Derek?
that card though?
What about the card? No. No.
I tried.
I'll tell you what.
I'd rather give them some of these than give up that card before I see what it is. And then we got to do our inventory research on that. So, but he'll be the first one to get dibs. And like I told him, I'm not greedy. I'm just needy. So
I got you. No, but for me, it's about the giving back, right? So I'd rather you take, if I can do it, that would just be on top of. If you want to donate that $50.
Yeah, $50. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about to your pocket. I'm talking about to the cause.
Yeah, bet to it. We're going to get there.
Everything is for the kids.
So we are going to be adding along the way. I'm going to be adding them at some point next week along the way milestone challenges. So I think one of them is, so again, part of my hustle is working at this beef jerky place, right? She carries all kinds of I call weird foods. It's like chocolate covered crickets. If y'all want to see something like that, send me a message and tell me what you kind of want to see.
Chocolate covered crickets is pretty good, man.
Yeah, well, don't tell nobody that.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man.
So
they're pretty good.
So we're going to be doing things along the way.
Cockroaches.
No, we ain't doing the cockroaches. We can forget that one. Yeah, I draw the line. Okay. No, we are trying to raise money. It's going for a good cause for Extra Life. So we are playing games to heal kids. So let's do our part, guys. So I will move it on to the next one.
Got you.
Right.
Got you.
Right.
Thanks, Addicted.
Thank you, sir.
I got a plug. I'm plugging Buffalo Picker Show next week. So all y'all that came out to hang out with us, we appreciate y'all more than life itself. And thank y'all for just taking a little time to come hang out with us. And I got one more plug. Thank y'all for enjoying life. Because if you don't enjoy life, you ain't got no life. So keep enjoying life and keep believing. And I'm done.
Yeah. And my plug is, we have our live show on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. California time. I'm not going to say Pacific Standard Time because people be getting thrown off. California time, 6 p.m. Myself and Regina, it's kind of a show like this. We like to flow. We like to drop knowledge. We like to have fun. We learn secrets about people that we don't want to disclose here on this chat. But it was a great show. And I also have my shirts, Fundamentalz of Side Hustle. They are on my eBay store. I have a couple different styles. I have this one, and then I have Marvin and Martian, my favorite character. I have one that says Stranger Danger. That's one of my sound effects I always put in my videos. So they're on my eBay. Just type in Fundamentalz of Side Hustle or Marvin and Martian. And I want to say thank you to Buffalo Picker. I appreciate you inviting me on, man. I had a great time with y'all, as always. And I look forward to seeing all y'all stuff.
Right. I appreciate you too as well, man.
Thanks for your swag.
So, for everybody that's in the chat, I appreciate you coming out, supporting the show. Like I said earlier, try to get the word out. I can only get the word out to so many people that we have a show on Friday night. And one of our selling pitches that we don't charge for the information that we're giving out. And everything we offer is free. So I want to thank Derrick, Fundamentalz of the Side Hustling, for joining our show tonight. And like he said earlier, he do have a show on Wednesday night that he have with Regina. And I have made it my business to go to that show for the last 2 Wednesday nights. So make sure you go out and support that channel as well.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Appreciate you all continued support coming out here on a Friday night, spending the time with us. And with that being said,
Steeler Nation.
Steeler Nation.
All day, every day.
Browns, baby.
Let's go. Let's get it.